Real bad man, Starkey, Copper, Rag in the whole of we have stand up as a real bad man. The people that protect Jamaica from terrorists are real bad man. Terrorists and bad man are two different things.
And Ninja Man ranks in that group.
Dan of all Dan Corgan, real bad man.
How many children do you have?
23, 22 baby mother. Real bad man.
Tell me.
Yo, what's happening YouTube? It's your man CelibacyScotty. Back with another one. It's a rendezvous with these clubs. One more time. Give you some audio slaps across your lips. You know how I get down. I miss you guys, man. My niggas. And don't ever think when I say that word, I mean black people. I don't care if you're a white guy, Asian guy, black guy, fucking guy. I came from Mars. I don't give a fuck. You're all my brothers. I got love for all of you, man. You're all my family. On the internet, off the internet, on Venus, Mars, Galaxy, wherever you motherfuckers are, man. I got love for you. But listen. Before I start the video, I want to shout out one of my guys, man. One of my subscribers. Now listen, got a new subscriber. Getting some nice feedback, man. Dark Matter Beats. If you're watching this, brother, appreciate the comments, man. I'm gonna keep dropping these bangers. You put some inspiration in me, man. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't sure how the community was receiving these videos, but my last video got my first 100 views within 5 days, and that inspired me to keep going, man. I'm gonna go harder, promise you. But I want to talk to you about something, fellas, about how to use abstinence. Don't abuse it, we use it. I've got a couple things I want to say to you, but we'll get into all that in good time, man. So, my last video was about 13 months, right? This video, I'm gonna break it down how I really use this abstinence thing to push my life where I want it to get to. All right? We're men, right? We all got something we're aiming to. Now, when you first had the vision of what you want, whether it's the car you want to drive, the money you're trying to reach, the financial goal, I'm explaining to you how to get it all. So, let's just say, for example, right? I'm going to give you a quick breakdown. How to stack 10 G's up. I've got it in one video on my playlist. But I'm going to go into greater detail, right? And you can apply this method to whatever paper you need to get. Right, let's just say, for example, 10 G's, light stacks, right? What you do is, all right, so 10 G's, right? You earn 2,500, take that out cash, put it in very small bills. Now, I'm in UK right now, so the smallest note we have is 5s, all right? I know in USA, they got them dollar bills, right, in 1s. But over here, we've got 5s. So let's give you an example of the 5s, right? You go to your bank. Fellas, this is for my Barclays bankers. You know you can go in the Barclays bank and the ATM and inside the actual bank. Not the outside ATM, inside the ATM bank. So, 2,500. You take out 2,500 in 5s. You count that up, right? Every 20, all right, so let's say you have 5 notes, right? Every 20 is 100, right? 2,500. So let's say now, yo, oh, go on, man. 2,500, sorry, fellas. see one of my boys. 2,500, right? You take out 2,500 cash. I don't care if it's in your account, take it out in cash. Because when your eyes see cash, your mind starts turning, right? And you know what they say, violence begets more violence? Well, this applies to cash. Cash begets more cash, physical cash. I don't care about ones and zeros on the fucking screen or your bank balance. It ain't the same. I understand paper's paper, but I'm talking about cash. Cash squandoolies in your hand. Say it, fam. Right. Take out 2,500 and band that up. Rubber bands, right? So that's 2,500. You earn another 2,500. You do the same process. That's 5 bags now, right? Do it 3 times, 7,500. Do it 4 times. That's 4 bands. That's 4 bands, 4 stacks, and that's 10 bands now. So you repeated that process 4 times over. So for 20 G's, ladies, how you doing, darling? All right?
Yeah. This is time I need some worry as well. I know it's not perfect.
All right, so that's 10 G's. Repeat that process 4 times. 20 G's, do it 8 times. 30 G's, 12 times, 16 times, so on. You get it, right? That's how you stack paper up. You grind, and you grind till you repeat that process. 2,500, 2,500, 2,500, 2,500. Put it in bands. Queen's notes, Queen's head together. We don't like sloppy cash over here. Like it neat and tidy. Cleanliness is next to godliness. So count up your papers properly, boys. Heads notes together, right? You know what I'm talking about when I say heads notes, the Queen's face. Or whatever country you're in, the president's face. Have them notes together. Band them up. 2,500, 2,500. Ain't gotta be 2,500. It could be 5 bands, 10 bands, whatever. Understand? I've done this over and over again, and I've had stacks in my fucking face, fellas. It's a beautiful feeling. All right? Now that's 1. Now back to the abstinence, what I was talking about. Point 2. What we're gonna do now is talk about how to use abstinence properly. So, let's just say your goal is £10,000, £50,000, whatever. Whatever's in your mind, that vision that you're trying to achieve. If you can see it, you can get it. If you can see it in your head, you can get it. But here's the important part, fellas. If you want £10,000, £20,000, you can't bust a nut until you physically have that paper in your hand. Yeah? So I don't mean, all right, cool. You want to make 20 G's, you bust a nut here, bust a nut there, you bust a nut here. That's stupidness. You're going backwards. You're hustling backwards that way. All right? Stay strong. Keep your mind focused. Get up in the gym. And take your mind off sex. It's not forever. It's just a stepping stone. You hear me? So what you're going to do is, if it takes you 6 months to get that financial goal and that quota, then so fucking be it. You don't touch your dick. Don't let anyone suck it. None of that shit until you've seen that paper cash physical manifest in your hands. I've done this over and over. That's how you use abstinence at its most powerful form. All right, fellas? Now, there's one more thing I want to mention. I know there's some weed smokers that watch the videos. I want to show you how you smoke marijuana in the UK. In the UK, they're on some bullshit with it, mixing tobacco and cigarettes with the weed, wasting the fucking weed. Don't do that. Learn to smoke the weed by itself, naturally, how it's supposed to. You get you some black raws, some organic raws, papers, whatever, and then you roll that up by itself. Listen to me. I used to smoke with tobacco and cigarettes. I'm from London. That's how we did things over here. And anyone across the road, you understand what I'm saying. All right? When you smoke with cigarettes and tobacco, you get a head rush. That's why they say I'm buzzing, because your head goes round in circles. But when you smoke weed by itself, your head goes upwards. So for example, I smoke one spliff, my head starts doing this. Another one, my head goes higher. Another one, my head goes higher. So every one you smoke, your head goes higher and higher and higher. You understand? And then whatever problem you have, you get high. And then you get to a certain level of highness. And then you look at your problems that you think you may have. And then when you're high above your problems, you can look down and see, okay, I'm starting to come down. But because I'm above these problems, I can see how to deal with it now. Don't smoke weed with no tobacco and no cigarettes anymore, fellas. It's the most waste of weed thing you can ever do. It's like talking to the police high. You're wasting your motherfucking weed, brothers. There's no need for that. Alright? I'm gonna start dropping some serious content on you guys, man. Video after video after video after video. I'm gonna start dropping them like the motherfuckers are slippery. Hot potatoes out here. And I'm gonna step my game up. Now, the subscribers, let's push them subscribers up. If you got younger brothers, older brothers, guys in your family, share these videos and get it out there. Like the videos. You know how the YouTube algorithm goes. Like the videos so it can get out there. Put it on Instagram, put it on TikTok, wherever you are, man. Share that so we can all win out here. The times are getting crazier. They're doing crazy stuff out here. Yeah? Fellas, if you got a laptop, some coffee, and some weed, we can make some serious money out here. You know what I'm saying to you? We've got the next 5 years to make ourselves seriously rich. 5 to 10 years to make yourself millionaires and billionaires, fellas. And I mean that shit. Time's ticking. We ain't got time to be wasting. And the longer you go abstinent, practice that, the more time will be on your side. And the most time will be with you. You understand? But don't think of it as 6 months to a year. Don't put pressure on your mind like that. Don't do that. Just take it one day at a time. Every day you don't bust a nut is a fucking win. Doesn't matter. 1 day turns to 2, 2 turns to 4, 4 turns to a week. And before you know it, you put a week in, not busting no nuts, and you'll feel fucking strong. We all love females. We all love pretty bitches, you know what I'm saying? Pretty bitches with pretty titties and pretty lips. But there's a time and place for all that. Anyone who's into Torah, Old Testament, scriptures, read Ecclesiastes, all right? And get some wisdom. It will teach you in there. Every man gets his time to experience what he wants to experience under the sun. There's time for everything. There's a time to laugh, a time to cry. There's a time for peace and there's time for war. Life is about balance, fellas. If it rains, the sun has to come back out. You understand? If you're broke, there'll be a time where you'll get rich. Life is about balance. Dark comes with light, white comes with black, black comes with white, pretty comes with ugly, broke comes with rich. You understand what I'm saying? Balance yourselves out. Take your mind back to when you was kids and you was first learning to ride your bike. You had to find that balance on that straight path. I'm more inspired than ever to be dropping these videos. Check the playlist if you guys need some strength. I got 64 videos, 65 videos on there. You ain't got to sit there feeling no type of way. I'm here with you even when I ain't there with you. We're a fucking team out here. We're brothers. If you see your brothers on the floor, help them up. Don't shit on your brothers. Don't step over them. Help your brothers up. We're all brothers in this life, man. We ain't better than no one. Saying, bro. Help your brothers up. You hear me? What's happening on YouTube? Just thinking about how lucky we are to have sight, you know? That we can truly appreciate what the Most High puts out here for us. How much of a blessing it is to be able to hear your own voice, to see the grass, you know? To see something pretty. Can't afford to be grateful around here. I'm grateful out here, guys. Gotta appreciate God and appreciate all the good things about life. It's the simple shit, the innocent stuff, you know? Like the tall grass, tall trees, and you can see the clouds, you know? Puffy white clouds and the blue sky. Wow. This is the easiest time to be rich, fellas. Easiest time to be focused. Easiest time we're ever gonna get. You ain't gotta be alone trying to figure it out for yourself, you know? Teamwork makes the dream work. We can all win together. Ain't gotta be about I, it can be about we, you know? And I ain't talking French when I say that. We can all win together. Just gotta put our dicks down and focus for a certain amount of time, man. Certain amount of time you can do this. But what I wanted to expand on is an earlier point that I made. If you've got a financial goal, let's just say, for example, you wanted to live in a penthouse, and that penthouse was £5 million, right? What I'm saying to you is, don't dare bust a nut until that money is with you. It doesn't matter if it takes a year, it takes 2 years, 2.5 years. I promise you, if you just be patient with yourself and learn how to control your dick, listen to what I'm saying to you. The man who can put his dick down can pick the world up. The world's gonna be yours. Just like Tony said, you know? The world is ours to grab and wrap it around our hands and squeeze the juices out of life. We've already won. If you're watching this, you've already won anyway. You just don't know it yet. It hasn't physically manifested. But every day we get closer, it's getting easier and easier. Just believe in God, believe in yourself. If you gotta believe in something, believe in yourself, no? Believe that you can be greater. Believe that you can be strong enough to do this and walk along this path. It's not the easiest path, but it's the only path that's worth it. I promise you, if you keep busting these nuts, you're gonna feel depressed. You're gonna feel like you can't make it out of what you're doing, what you're going through. What you gotta do is give yourself time and be patient with yourself. And every day that passes, every week that passes, you're gonna start to see the vision more and more clearer, and you can believe in yourself that much deeper. And you'll feel it in your gut, in your nuts. Feel it in your gut nuts. Like I said, believe in yourself, man. You can make it out of what situation you're in. Just put your dick down and give yourself time and breathe. You can have what you want. But what are you gonna sacrifice for it? A man's life is gonna be war, right? So why not go to war with that part of yourself that wants to do dumb shit? You'll win the battle and the war. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams, you know? Don't give up on yourself. Death is a choice. And the more you bust a nut, you're killing yourself that much faster. So make the right choices for yourself. If you got babies, believe that your babies can have the future that you want for them. But you gotta go and take it. If they won't show you the respect you want, then take the shit. It's as simple as that. Don't ever give up on your dreams. You can make it. You know, you wanna drive them Lambos and Ferraris, them Rolls Royces, you can do that. There's motherfuckers a lot dumber than you. Unwise, stupid, that's driving things like that. Why can't you do that? What's the difference between you and them? There ain't no fucking difference. Maybe they just believed in themselves a little harder. So why can't you? I want to see you win, but do you want to see yourself win? Look in the mirror and tell yourself you're the fucking man. Only you can make your dreams come true. No man owes you that shit. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself to live the life you think you deserve. The question is, what life is that? What do you want for yourself? Do you even know what you want for yourself? Or are you just a kite in the breeze, flowing from one place to another? Or you want to be an anchor, but not a wanker, you know? I'll be there for you every step of the way, man. Believe in yourself, fellas. I'm gonna talk to you soon. Rendezvous out. Peace.